Next one is actually Stellar. Before we move
Uh,
to Chili's, look at Chili's though. But no, yeah. Let's move to Stellar first.
yeah, so XLM is I was hold on. Yeah, that was Chili's, my bad. So yeah, XLM is still in the opportunity zone, and I still have the same structure. Like it's probably going to form another equal low. Nobody knows. Probably a higher low, and then we could just rally from right here, go higher. Basically, I have the same structure for a lot of altcoins because of my bias on Bitcoin. So it might sound a little repetitive, but I would the uptrend will be confirmed. Like a confirmation for the uptrend will arrive after we close about the 50 fib, which is 37,140. That's a really brief and short version of the
Okay.
XLM
There are
thing.
not that many on-chain metrics, right?
No, there aren't any. This is
Okay.
development thing, and then the social volume.
Okay. That's interesting. So basically, you're looking at a potential hold of the 31 cent level, but if it's able to claim the 37 cents as support, then you
Hmm.
potentially see it rising to 40 to 44 cents. Is that right?
Yep, 43 cents seems doable.
What about you, Sheldon? I thought that based on your last piece on Stellar, I think it was kind of like a similar outlook. Is that right?
Yes,
I
yes,
think
indeed.
Sheldon's looking at a triangle.
Yeah,
Okay, he can present.
Yeah, you can present your screen, Sheldon.
yeah, I'm going here. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing a triangle here. Um, when anything's below the 200 day, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
be holding a very positive view on it. You have the 61.8 retracement level that corresponds to the rally from 2020 low in March to the high is in play here. Uh, that's obviously support. If you go back, this corresponds to February 23rd low, where you had sort of a flash crash there. That's clearly your support. If you're an eager and keen stellar investor, you're probably buying against this right now. Use this hammer low as a stop, which is at 31 cents. And then it exposes you down to May 23rd. And then after that, there's a bit of a vacuum down to 23 cents. On the upside, you need a daily close above the upper trend line of the triangle and the 200-day simple moving average to get me remotely interested. It's important to note that it does correspond with the May 23rd low also is about the same level. So you're going to find it's going to be a tough challenge to get above there on a daily close. And then you have this lower trend line of a channel will come into play, which corresponds closely with the 50 days. So I don't know. I mixed emotions about this. It certainly isn't at the top of my target list in terms of an opportunity. Even if it is close to support, I wouldn't be buying against it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I kind of like see the same thing. Of course, I'm getting a buy signal. Let me just share my. Are you done by the way, Sheldon?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. Let me
Yeah,
go
while
ahead.
you share your screen, I just want to point out that the 200 day moving average coincides with the 50 fib that I showed. The 50 fib was 37 0.371 cents, and Sheldon's 200 day moving average is around 37.8, almost too close to 40. So it kind of coincides.
That's good to know. That's definitely good to know. Cause yeah, well, I'm seeing a buy signal. I mean, coming in 12 hours by the TD sequential indicator, but we have already broken below the setup trend line right here, right? So, do I believe that this buy signal is actually gonna get validated? Hard to think so, because like again, I mean, there is definitely support right there, right? But how strong is this support, right? Because like we can see that this line right here has been holding a support for a little while, uh, and below that, right, the next significant point of support comes all the way down to 23 cents, which was kind of like where it went in that crash on May 19th. So at assets, after of course they do like a week low, they tends to retest that downswing, right? Right now, again, this 32 cents is actually holding a support, but like I would just stay out of it, to be honest. Would just stay out of it because it's not really clear. I mean, the volume is also going down, right? Um, the TD, the next significant area of support that it shows me is around 26 cents. So yeah, even if this thing claims the 50, I mean the 200-day moving average as support, I'll just stay out of it. I mean, look for other coins. There are other coins that are presenting like better setups than actually this one, because this one is not necessarily clear, right? I mean, you could definitely break it above. I mean, with a buy signal potentially coming with a downswing right here, then you buy, and then you potentially have a retest of the 100-day moving average, right, before it either goes down or just continues going up. But I wouldn't trace this thing at all.
Yeah, it's basically been plummeting versus Bitcoin since May 16th. It's
Yeah,
down now to the 200-day moving average. Also, it's showing really no price traction, no relative strength.
yeah,
So, like you said, I mean, when something's not showing relative strength, you want relative strength, particularly in an uncertain market. You want to be attacking the strong coins, not the weak coins.
yeah. That's right. That's right. Like I wouldn't recommend anybody like getting into these right now. Maybe later on when you get a better setup, but as of right now, it seems to be just holding above thin support. Even though we're getting a couple of buy signals here and there, I just wouldn't trade this thing.